climate change, it's not a problem for future generations. It's a problem for this generation. That's why it is so important that we can adapt our habits to what our planet can give to us, what we can use from our territory.
Time for action is now. Climate change is happening and it's changing the way that we live in the planet. So the way and the moment to act, it is now. We need to mobilize everyone. No one is dismissed from this battle. We need to take concrete measures. A lot of people are already aware of the diagnosis, are already aware of the situation. What we need to be able is to transform this awareness on concrete actions to change and to help leading.
We have to find ways in order to deal with the immediate consequences due to climate change, forest fires, floods, and other natural disasters. And our answer for this immediate consequence is RESC-EU. RESC-EU is our collective response in order to deal with the natural disasters at the European level, and it is a safety net when national capacities and resources are overwhelmed. We don't focus only on equipment, but also on prevention and preparedness.
One of the examples that we're trying to set up is a mission, also in the area of adaptation. We compare it a little bit to the huge challenge that President Kennedy was putting forward like 50 years ago, where he wanted to say, put a man on the moon. And right now we're looking at how to have men and women on a warm Earth by 2030 in a livable way, which should be funded from research and innovation budget from the EU, but where we want to bring in all society, looking at the different angles, be it health, economic opportunities, innovation and societal transformation.
CO2 release needs to be limited, and we also have to develop technologies to take CO2 out of the atmosphere. It's very important that everyone rethinks its CO2 footprint. I, for example, came by train from Hamburg to Lisbon. It's doable. But I also think it's important to impact on the industry, on the politicians, that they start rethinking their work life and style of work.
We can change behaviour, we can adapt behaviour, and I think that the demonstrations that we have seen, whether it's in the United Kingdom, across the EU, there are different ways of raising the alarm or inviting people to action. They all have their place, but time is very much of the essence, and it is important that all that come together and there be a real change, particularly to fight fake news.